Now lads, you're looking well this morning.
Anne Baker is a beef finisher from Mitchelstown, County Cork. She has farmed all her life in Ballindangan, but now she's questioning the viability of her enterprise.
We need to be in a position to, pay our bills and make a living from what we do. And unfortunately, that's very difficult in the current situation.
Anne Baker was one of thousands of farmers who joined marches and protests all over the country. It was the first mass protest by farmers since the pandemic. Farmers are worried about the prospect of rising costs for environmental measures and cuts to farm payments proposed under reforms of the Common Agricultural Policy. Here in Athenry and County Galway, farmers were adamant they can't take any more.
If they cut the national herd, if they cut the dairy herd, if they cut the suckler herd, if they cut the cattle, they will put farmers out of business. We won't have a business.
It seems to be forgotten that the hand that milks the cow and turns the plough feeds the world. If farmers go out of business, we'll have starvation.
The protests were organised in 30 towns throughout the country by the IFA.
There's 300,000 people involved in our sector, employed in our sector, both directly on farms and in the agri-industry, and that's a massive industry.
The aim of today's nationwide protests was to capture the attention of politicians. Agriculture Minister Charlie McConalogue has responded, promising that farm families will be protected in any negotiations, while Climate Minister Eamon Ryan said farmers will be financially supported to help pay for any environmental improvements they make. Pascal Sheehy, RTE News, Mitchelstown, County Cork.